Welcome back. To whoever's tuning into my channel, welcome back so much. First of all, I just want to say I appreciate y'all so much. Whoever supports me, I literally appreciate you so much. Anybody that subscribes, that checks their notification when they see Alvin Aviance pop up, I, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that. Okay, so let's just jump into it. There's some things that in my life that wasn't discussed with me when I was growing older and I'm growing up, and I feel like they should be more discussed in the household, held with your kids, between yourselves, whatever the case may be. So yeah, let me jump right into it. It's just a few things I need to get off my chest. Um, Number one, forgiveness does not mean reconnection. Just because I forgive your ass does not mean I'm finna be kicking it with you again. I'm finna be having a drink with you again. That don't mean that I'm gonna give you another chance to drain me emotionally. I'm not gonna give you another chance to hurt me physically or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna give you another chance. Forgive for your own personal benefit, because you can't be walking around here holding grudges and stuff. That's lame as hell. But I'm saying, when you forgive somebody, you do not have to be in their freaking face no more. That's over with. You can forgive in silence. You can forgive in silence. We're not God. We cannot forgive and forget. Remember that. We are not God. We cannot forgive and forget. We can forgive, but we need to, because we are on this earth, we need to remember who's hurting us, because there's no reason why you are sitting around someone that has previously hurt you over and over again, or that has hurt you in a way that you'll never be able to recover from. That's an ex. That's family. Hell, I don't even care if it's your kid. I don't care who it is. Don't allow someone to hurt you over and over again and sitting up drained. Another one. I even caught myself doing this. Money don't make you real. And that's not discussed enough. Money does not make you real at all. Some of the lamest dudes in the world that I know have a job, a good paying job. I know dudes that literally think that just because they work, that's it. I know dudes that work, and instead of getting off of work and picking up a weight, they pick up a bottle. I know dudes and I know male and females. Let's go for male and females. I'm just saying dudes is in one group. I know some people that get off of work and don't take care of their kids. I know some people that get off of work and won't help around the house. I know some people that go to work and literally think, well, I got the bag. That's all I need. And you neglect every single area in your life. That's the lamest shit in the world to me. That's the lamest shit in the world to me. There is nothing that I hate more than a person that got a job. And that's it. That's all you got is a job. You don't got no integrity. You don't got no muscle. You don't got no tone. You don't got no self-respect. You don't got no love for your family. You don't got nothing. So, yeah, money does not make you real whatsoever. I know people that get off of work beating the shit out of their girls and stuff. Like, yo. But to show up to work and be like, hey, sir, I'll do whatever you say. That's what make you a man? Come on, bro. You lame as hell. Anyway, another thing that's not discussed enough. When I was growing up, and I'm not I'm not trying to say nothing, but I'm like, why wasn't this discussed to me? That who you marry is the most important decision that you will ever make in your whole life. Who you decide to have kids with is the most important decision of your whole life. It's not what type of job you do. It's not what college you go to. It's not how fit you are. The most important decision that you will make as an adult will be who you decide to lay next to every night. Or if you are not married, who you decide to have a child by. That one single person can destroy your life. That one single person can make your life better. You can build a kingdom with that person, or you can literally live in a living hell with them. It is your choice. You know how many people I know, hell, even I can use myself as an example. Oh my gosh. Literally, I have been through so much when it comes to not following my God's plan that He had for me, by not understanding that who I sleep with is the most important thing of my life. I have had to decline jobs. I have had to pick up my self-respect after being disrespected. There will be so many things that you will go through. It will affect, and let me be honest, who you marry and who you decide to have a baby by affects you in every single aspect. It affects the next relationship you get into. It affects your finances. It affects your mental, everything. So you either have two choices when you do come to the conclusion that, wow, I'm either fucked or I'm lucked. You either have two things that you have to say to yourself. I'm going to take this L and I'm gonna boss up with it. Shout out to my song. You should go check out my song. Or you are going to take that L and you're just going to reside in it and just be like, you know what? I'm finna just be a baby daddy. I'm finna just become a married woman or man that is just completely unhappy. I have zero self-confidence. My thing is, there are so many married people that are so miserable. Their spouses is envious of them. Some of the rudest things anyone can ever say to you will be the person that you love. And this is for people that are, if you do make a bad decision, tell me if I'm lying. They will put you, when you have a child by somebody that you really didn't plan on having a child by, or if you marry somebody that really isn't meant for you, they can say some of the most hurtful things to you. They can physically abuse you behind closed doors. They can financially drain you. They can absolutely make your life a living hell. To know that you can't even come home and tell them about your day without them being like, well, my day was more important, or nah. Even, it just goes simple stuff like that. So, yeah. That's a big one. And one more thing, because I'm just going to make this short and I'm up out of here. You got to know when to walk away. I'm talking about... I'm talking about for real walking away. I don't care if it's from a job, a relationship, a conversation. You ever talk to somebody and you was like, why the fuck would I say that? Why would I tell them that I got this and I got that? That benefited me in absolutely no capacity. That benefited me for... Why would I just be running my mouth? You ever caught yourself running your mouth? I don't want to be weird, but I'm like, you ever had post-nut clarity with a conversation and you walked away from the conversation and you was like, what the hell was I talking about? Why would I let them know that much of my life? That you be wanting to go back in time and slap yourself and go, shut up. That's because you didn't know when to walk away. You ever said something in the heat of the moment to somebody that you really do love and like, but you was going through so much and you just didn't know when to walk away, and they was just on some cool stuff, and you end up shut up, or you end up saying something really, really rude to them where you did not mean to hurt their feelings, but you know the dynamic of the relationship has changed. You should have just walked away. You know, when you're so angry at your spouse or you're so angry at your child and you ended up saying something, or you end up accidentally doing something that you can never turn back from, you just need to know when to walk away. So that's a really big thing, that these are some of the things that I've learned. And, you know, when to walk away is a really big one. I don't want to call it I'm not being nice to people no more, but I'm just knowing when to walk away in conversation, in a physical setting. Hell, if I'm sitting somewhere where I don't need to be sitting, or I'm sitting somewhere where somebody keep talking to me and I don't want to talk to them, I will walk away. That is your freedom. That is your right. Being rude, whatever people want to call it, do that. And not in one single one of my videos have I ever told you not to be, in a way, rude about your integrity. When it comes to keeping you composed and keeping how you hold yourself up, walk away. Walk away. If you hear somebody talking some dumb shit, walk away. You see somebody going through some situation, you're not Mr. Save-A-Ho. Walk away. So, yeah, I just had to get a few things off my chest or whatever. No, we good. Keep tuning in for my videos. Subscribe. I'm dropping music and videos all the time. I would just love if y'all just comment, tune in. If you disagree with me, let me know. If you agree, let me know. I'm up out of here.